Welcome to Steam Hibernation. Today we have, well, this. It is. I'm kind of been taken aback. I saw this game become available. Its name's Glacier 3. I believe it's a port of either a Wii game or some kind of touchscreen game. It is by the Team 6 Productions, who are the delightful folks who brought us Flat Out 3. Anyone who is a fan of Flat Out or has played Next Card Game kind of knows where I'm coming from here. But anyway, I haven't played any of it, but I have learned that there are no controller support. There is no controller support whatsoever, and it's locked to this resolution, so we're probably not going to have a good time here, but we'll give it a go anyway. And this music is awful. It really is. So we have story mode, single race, and challenges! I think we're going to avoid anything with an exclamation point. Let's see this amazing story. Apparently it involves Bob Slayer, some weird millionaire, and his great ice races. So, right. These cars are hideous. So, let's go for the Riot Slugshot in one of 3 colours. Oh, God. Let's keep an open mind here. You know, just because they made Flat Out 3, which is god-awful in every respect, doesn't mean this will necessarily be bad, although those graphics suggest it might well be. Right, let's see what... No idea what the controls are. I found boost! Boost is control! Yeah. I apologise for my stun sounds. The controls are unbelievable. Like, I have played games as bad, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I played a game, like a racing game, this, with controls this abundantly slippery. It feels like a game from 1997. Like, I remember I played Screamer 2 and I was kind of taken aback by the slippiness of controls, but that's an amazing game compared to comparison to this. And we are second. Oh, that was a rather ignoble start. Now we have a new race, a Frozen Harbour race. Presumably you have to unlock every single track to the story mode. Kind of standard touchpad game rules. Let's go. Not sure. There's no. I don't think there's any on-screen indicators as to how much boost you actually. Oh yeah, it's that red that red sliver of thing. I don't know how you actually get more of it. I think you're supposed to like do car tricks and stuff, or maybe some pickups actually. Oh, you cock! You utter cock! Keep mines. Well, we're definitely a solid second, a B+ player in this game. Bloody hell! Yeah, this is Riptide. I'm gonna actually, you know, I was gonna say this is like something like Riptide GP2, but Riptide GP2 was fun and it actually looked nice. I played the tablet version and that was very fun. And the boost. Apparently what I thought was boost isn't actually boost. Ah! Oh yes it is. Apparently everyone just got caught in something. all our mines. Because what's yours is mine, of course. That is the standard rule of standard golden rule of life. That looks like something I completely whiff. So yeah, so air will always get you. Yeah, so this ice race thing doesn't actually allow you to sit on ice. Oh fuck! Balls! Eat my million. There we go. That's more like it. Fuck it! Like my mind's got physics done to me. What the balls is this? And apparently the game really doesn't like you moving and doing weapon attacks because it just makes your controls just skid completely out of control. Anyway, we actually won a race, so that helps. Alright, so these controls, I suppose. Yeah, at some point I'm going to show you Screamer 2 on this channel because that's a great racing game from 1997. It looks better than this. Maybe slightly fewer shiny things, but it looks better. Hell, Daytona USA looks better than this, and plays like a million times better. Right, so this. Okay, so the bar would just kind of grow, you know, when you. Basically, I think it's only the air that lets you do it. So which means if you get caught on weird physics, you can actually get like massive boosts. Which I suppose is an interesting consolation. Anyway, I am a million miles behind everything. Oh, thought. You don't switch between your weapons. You can use all three at once. If you got the ammo for it. It is space for missiles, like so. Stop that immediately. And it is shift to my mind, and it is alt for the machine gun, although I don't think I've ever found an instance when I actually used it and actually hit anything. And also, there is an armor meter, but I've run over like a million miles. I've never actually taken any damage. I wonder if they've actually implemented that. I don't think I'm going to win this championship somehow. Oh, I did! Not going to win this championship. There we go. One victory. That is a very much a Kimi Räikkönen way of winning a world championship, isn't it? Just don't win any races. Just consistency. So that was a chapter. So yeah, you've got to hang with the great story of this game. We'll continue on with Edge Mountain. I don't know what any of these matter because you all have every weapon. So we'll try the beam of GTI in warm orange. It's chilly weather, you know. We've had quite a bit of rain here in England, so you know, let's warm up with some orange paint. What? It just disappeared. Right. I suspect I am seeing. Also, I have just noticed that there is one song in this game, and it does leave it definitely. So, if you're a fan of not actually having to pay royalty fees, then this game's for you. Okay, so shift is the middle. So the middle one. So everyone has missiles, and then the middle weapon is defensive. So in this case, I have a very nasty cannon, which I can't hit anything with. Lock on! Ah! No! No! What the hell kind of physics is that? Oh, bloody hell! This is astonishingly atrocious. Can I get across the road? But for some reason that actually I think put me ahead. I thought it was saying I was second, but third before, so... losing to Bob Slayer and his ice races. Okay. Is it Golden Dwarf downhill or is it Lost Paradise downhill? Who knows? This game has no consistency. And apparently this is part of the ice race, despite the fact this is clearly in just a standard tunnel in the middle of Europe. Yeah, don't believe there's actually any multiplayer, so this is your lot, really. I mean, that's a standard for any game based on iOS or even Wii, actually. Do you think the Wii would have split screen or something? Right, I'm pretty sure point blank I missed that. Switching lines out. Landmine. Do any damage. Landmines don't actually seem to do any damage. I think they've coded the explosion but not the damage. By the way, this game was made in 2010. But that doesn't really explain anything because in 2010 you had some brilliant games. Anyway. Also, I should be pointed out that I've done 2 championships. I haven't actually taken my finger off the accelerator once to get around any of these corners. The controls are that slippery. So it's like a callback to the dark old days. Do any of you remember Colin McRae Rally? He didn't have an analog control for the PlayStation. For the PC, it was kind of just bad anyway. You would just slide anyway. You're basically going right. You go at right angles whenever you turned. It was atrocious. And this is worse. Anyway. Round of the third. Okay. What kind of start was that? So you turn straight into a thing, and actually I think that put me in the lead. So yeah, falling off, the way the checkpoints register haven't been done correctly either, so it will actually skip you ahead of places sometimes. Oh, I do have this stuff. Wasted though. Let's get across here. So what the hell is he going? What the hell? Actually turn. What the bollocks was that? Right, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Okay. The Bow of Snow downhill, the final race. Hopefully this will not be as balls as everything else. Okay, okay, that's dumb. Of course, I'm starting last. Oh my god, multiple routes. Wait. I am deeply confused now as to what actually the hell is going on. Shite. Poor Daka! I have a conspicuous lack of Daka. There we go. Man the Alt key, which is of course the standard weapon fire button on any racing game. Yeah. There we go. And of course there isn't any extra routes, it's just the end of the race. And I think that might be the victory for me. Okay. What else is this? How many more are there? Are 3, 4, 6 in total. I may as well do them all actually, they're so short. Although this is going to get astonishingly delayed, and I do apologise. But you know, this might actually be a completist run. The point of Steam Hibernation is to give a minimum amount of time, around half an hour to an hour, to go through a game, to kind of see if you can actually get a verdict shat out of what a game is about. I think we've already got that, but I'm going to keep going because, you know, there might be some magic Rainbow Road style tracks at the end, which will be brilliant. Why do I get the feeling that won't happen? Okay, I do apologise, there isn't just one track that loops over and over, there are two! Okay, I'm not expecting any of that. Fire the cannon! I am disappointed by the lack of cannon. I mean, I suppose one good thing is if you get hit by I am not going to win this one. Can we continue this? Can we catch up and get to the, you know, the steady stream that is second place? There's every chance. And the old key. I don't think I've hit a single person with the cannon yet. And I don't think the weapons here actually do much in the way of damage actually. There we go. Well, that actually helped for once. See, I don't object to the idea of this game. I think, you know, kind of these kind of downhill ice races is actually a genuinely cool concept for a good race game. Like, okay, that's way too long to actually stop. Yeah, that could have gone better. So yes, I am third in this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful championship. Let's go, let's do this. Things aren't being done. But yeah, but you can see the textures are awful. You've got those trees that I'm pretty sure were stolen from a lift tech Pie in the Sky engine back in the early 2000s. The music I think was stolen from Screamer 2. Oh, you bollocks! The AI was stolen from the first Screamer game. Or maybe Brutal Horsepower, that obscure bloody Acorn wrist PC game that no one has played. Probably the worst arcade racing game ever made, simply because the controls are bollocks, but then again, it might well be better than this. I haven't played it. And I thought there'd be a game that made me miss hard driving on the Sega Mega Drive, but apparently this does. I am not going to win this championship. And if I don't win, I'm not rebooting. I'm not rebooting this championship. It's ridiculous. No, I'll be doing you a favour if I start. I'll probably do some of the challenges! Exclamation point. Don't have it twice. Okay. Just for the record. Oh, the AI. So let's see, the AI skipped ahead because of the way the spawn points were. Okay, I get it now. The spawn points always take you to the one nearest them, even if it's one that's significantly further ahead. So you can actually fall and end up like shaving like 3-4 seconds off your lap time because you've skipped a proper jump. No, and that's ludicrous. That breaks the like fundamental rules of racing games in that you have to race to win. Of course, at times like this where you just get stuck. There we go. Fire the cannon! 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 How does that miss? I missed like about 16 times! Oh, well, you can't fault the fact that it has damage physics. I think the other problem I have with this game is that you can't ever tell when the levels actually begin or end. They just sort of stop. Weapons again. Like that. There's items. Right, okay, how far behind are we from the win? I don't believe we could actually win now. Unless Yana doesn't finish. You know, so let's do our best. Let's see if we can win at least. I think we're only 8 points behind, which means that I think the best we can do is a tie. Let's see if Yana comes in last, but we will go for it irrespective of this. Yeah, I suppose what would I recommend instead of this? Gas Guzzlers Extreme, that's a brilliant car combat game. It's full of customization, it looks great, plays Duke Nukem, well, you can play with Duke Nukem twice. And it has like lots of kind of other forms of gameplay, like, you know, you play in kind of proper deathmatchy type deals and stuff. That's a good game, that's a game I would play rather than this. Destruction Derby 2 looks better at least. I mean, I go for Trackmania actually. I mean, at least it has a decent like Arctic area. At least the first one does. Trackmania United Forever. That's some great Arctic tracks. Really take advantage of the kind of ice mechanic. I don't think this does. Like, I think it's just an excuse to have all the textures be white. Did I win? Did I win? You did not complete this. 2 points out. Right. Oh dear me. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Okay, so that was Glacier 3. It was awful. Honestly, never. Don't buy it. Don't. If you get given it to you, just stay away. They made Flat Out 3. That is, you know, do not give them any more of your money. I'll see what kind of challenges we have, just for the purpose of completion here. We have ramp jumps, cliff hopping, and falling down. No, thank you. I think that's enough of that. Have a very good evening and goodbye.